Hi guys, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition, and this is a reading for you today. I hope you're all doing well and that everything is just daisies. Thank you so much for watching the channel. It means more to me than you will ever know. Hey, let's begin. Divine Source, thank you for this day of protection. Kindly protect me on all sides, in all ways, from my enemies and adversaries, and those that try to come against me. If they come against me, they come against you. Thank you, Divine Source. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you. Victim. Somebody's got either a victim mentality or they are actually being victimized. I'm getting that I just have a metaphor for you guys. Before I started this reading, I got like you know what a splinter cell is? Like there's a main hub of operations, and splinter cells are like satellite branches. They're like groups that branch off to do whatever their task is that feeds back to the whole. And when I got this vision of like a lasso, like authoritatively, a lasso, and it's pulling these splinter cells into the hub. And once these splinter cells get close enough to the hub, do you know what just envision it, tightening like a circle, just tightening it and tightening it and tightening it, and bringing it closer and closer to the hub. And then the whole group gets caught. That's just the vision I got. I don't know how that pertains to anyone's situation. But we do have a femme fatale here. We have a healer. Excuse me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Center focus is a storyteller. You know, in the Hopi Native American tribe, the storyteller is very significant, and it is the feminine that tells the stories, bedtime stories, and stories to their children, who then carry it on to their children and their children. A lot of Native American culture is verbal. Something about an advocate we have here. And then we have a vampire. So, and that wanted to come out seeker. So we do have somebody who, they're coming to vampire, your empire. Isn't that interesting? They're coming to vampire your empire. If you have an empire, they want to vampire it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Divine, what are you telling us? Storyteller. Somebody here tells stories, maybe, or told a fib, too. Look at this. The cards don't want to obey. Let's see. Do you not like these cards? What's the problem? Somebody who, ooh, I think somebody who wanted to appear, look, femme fatale, healer. I think somebody who wanted to appear as a healer, they wanted to be seen as a healer, told a story, told a fib about themselves, and now somebody is trying to advocate for them maybe stealing. Okay. Divine, what do you mean by femme fatale? Tell us what you mean by this femme fatale, please. Easily bothered. So this person has a short fuse. They're easily bothered, this femme fatale. Okay. And then healer is trust your intuition. So as a storyteller, taking the elevator instead of the stairs. So this person told this story so that they could elevate themselves very quickly. The problem with elevating yourself very quickly, if you know your, it's good thing. But if you don't, ooh, it gets bad. Advocate, dragging their feet in committal. Somebody's trying to talk somebody into putting that chain around their thing. Yeah, somebody's trying to talk somebody into committing. Advocate. Outcome is the vampire. Yeah. Somebody's getting some applaud for stealing. So, or for doing something here. So I'm really concerned. Why would we be bringing back to life? Somebody wants to come back to something that was dead. They want to bring it back to life. Well, we'll see what we see. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome returning subscribers. I'm so happy to have you here. Um, Thank you for your maturity and the realization that not all stories may be your story and not all circumstances and situations are yours. Please use your own discernment and in deciding what's yours and what's not. Part of the reading may be for you, may have a special message, but not all of it. Okay? Current subscribers, we always rock and ride it, guys. I love you guys. You know that I do. What is this about being easily bothered? What is this femme fatale easily bothered by? Maybe we could help her out. What's easily bugging you? Seven of Swords. Easily bothered, femme fatale. So they did lie. That's what I thought. Seven of Swords. They were watching you, and maybe this looks to me like somebody who's stalking, watching somebody. Like, I don't know. I hope this isn't a copycat, but I think it is. Healer. Somebody was in the past was getting paid as a healer, or they were paying someone, they were paying a healer. What is this storyteller about? Taking the elevator, Seven of Wands. Somebody has to defend how their status. See, that's what I mean by when you take the elevator, people make the assumption that you know things you may not know. Sometimes it's not the best thing. Advocate. You may got to make sure you know your crap. What is this advocate? Ten of Swords. I think somebody is going to give somebody an ultimatum or a challenge. Vampire, Five of Wands. So there's a fight here. Somebody wants fight. What? I don't know about anybody else, but I ain't in my 20s no more. I'm not fighting for nothing. If it doesn't, not meant for me, then it's not meant for me. I don't. This is some competition, though, between vampires. What? Somebody's getting, either they're getting clapped back or they're getting an encore. They want something done again, some fight. They want something drained. This vampire. What the heck? I don't understand. Seven of Swords. This is a Knight of Cups. Somebody here, femme fatale, short fuse, saw that somebody was being treated better than them. If you really must know. They didn't like that you were being treated better than them. Maybe by a person, I don't know. This is somebody you paid for a healer. They paid a healer to do something. Now they have to defend what the healer, I don't know, defend their story, that they look elsewhere because they thought they were going to be elevated. They uh they look, or they're looking to you, or they're looking at you. This is an emperor who betrayed you. Father, somebody is advocating for a father. They want uh, um somebody is bound to something here in the future, and somebody is advocating this situation between these two people. What's that saying? There's two sides to the story, and neither one may be the truth. That's what's going on here. And the outcome is some recognition. Somebody's getting, you're getting, you, something about somebody whooping a vampire. I don't know. Looks like, yeah, somebody took down a vampire. Somebody that was a succubus. Somebody wanted to come in and give somebody a proposal. So they wanted a proposal. That's what they wanted. They saw that they got, here's what I'm saying. Somebody who believed they deserved a marriage proposal got mad because they saw that that proposal might be going to someone else. They paid a healer here and they did some kind of story about them being, I don't know who they wanted to be, but something. They were pointing somebody at maybe even your website or whatever, saying it was theirs and whatever, to show this person, to advocate, and to this person into a committal. Ace of Swords, the truth. Yeah, the truth that they saw the truth that this person wasn't really into them in the past. This is moon. This healer was doing some kind of moon magic or illusionary magic here. Storyteller, Two of Swords. Someone didn't want you to see that they were looking in another direction, and they were telling you a story. They were looking for somebody that could elevate them very quickly. Advocate. This is the Emperor. This is the Ten of Wands. It's a burden to be a father now that they've chained themselves to this situation. They might even be going through a divorce or separation at this time. I don't know. What's the outcome? Three of Pentacles. A group of people are being recognized, fighting. And look, there's three sets of hands. These three people, I don't know, are trying to, I don't know, they're being urged to do something to vampire, Knight of Cups. Back to this proposal. They want, oh, right. Okay. Whatever they did in order to make it right, now they're being urged to to, they're being pushed to kind of come back into your life to make this story true, whatever the story is for them or for you. But you know the truth. Somebody here knows the truth. I'm gonna sip of coffee. Okay, what's the past? This Ace of Swords. The Chariot. Then we have the Nine of Wands, very suspicious about this illusion. Okay, we have Strength, we have Leo, we have somebody being blocked, telling some kind they told some kind of story about you. Keep having to look at this over and over again. And now they're watching you online. They're defending the story they told about. Ah, yeah. They're defending a story that they told about you, a narrative that they built about you being something. I don't know what they told people that you were, that you were hard to deal with, or I don't know, that you left. Chariot, Advocate, Empress. Look at this. Father, mother, emperor, empress, burdens. There's burdens between in this marriage. There's a mother and a father. They don't get along. They're chained together. You're moving on from this group of cloud chasers that they just want to know you take. That's all they want. Yeah, this person wants this baby to change this person's mind. They could be an Aries fire sign, or they could be an earth sign that wants a new beginning with someone with a baby. They may be having a baby with a Sagittarius. They may be, now this is a funny thing. The male may be more feminine and the feminine may be more masculine in this relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like the feminine in this relationship has more masculine tendencies, more the emperor, whereas the masculine is more the empress, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? So, all right. Let's, I don't know, but somebody here, uh, maybe going through some kind of, they have to let go of this burden of, this also is an emperor who has to let go of an empress, no matter what. I don't know what they did, because wisdom and folly are meeting here. Look, see? This is the Ten of Swords where wisdom meets folly, and they look each other in the eye. Like, you're a BSer. I don't know how else to put it, you know? So this person knows something about this other person BSing, like they BS people or something. I don't know. They're the type of person. Maybe when it comes down to raising children, you don't want them to grow up to be BSers. You want them to be decent people. And, you gotta, I learned the hard way. Pick your parents wisely. I already picked my dad in my next life. He knows it too. I call him Pops and everything. We talk about he loves to travel. He has a house in France, and I'm like, okay, Pops. And he just it's so so sweet. He is such a dear person. Anyway, somebody thought that uh they could lie to you. They thought that they could lie to you and you wouldn't move on, but you did. And now here's this privileged lady, and they're under suspicion because of this illusion that they paid for. They paid some healer to create an illusion or to do something. This is somebody that is holding back maybe information about a death because they don't want you to know the choice they made to look in a different direction. to escalate something, to escalate something. They did something in a different direction. They needed something they needed money for, or they needed this. You weren't quick enough at the jump for them. They were looking at you as a love offer. You know, that was the folly. The wisdom is when you realize this person was false the whole time. This is maybe a false pregnancy. This could be wisdom meets folly. That's what I call these two cards. And this is somebody who is, this is advocate. Somebody wants someone to approach you, maybe. You might be married. Some of you might be married, and this person still wants to approach you. Yep, they're in despair and concern because you moved on, and they are with this. I think they're stuck with this group or something, or they feel they are. And there's a lot of fighting here. There's fighting all over the place. Fighting over you being recognized, and this person may have this might be you even clapping, saying great story. I don't know, but this story, people are clapping because look at this great fortune change. You're going to go from working your butt off. This offer is coming to you. You're going to go from working your butt off to moving house after you get this letter of great fortune. It's coming. So this person may be being pushed to drain you. And I got that in another reading that somebody thinks that they could still schmooze you, but no, not okay. This is man number two was thinking about proposing and somebody got mad. So this could have been, I don't know, somebody was thinking about proposing. Somebody announced that they came into some kind of privilege, but it was an illusion. They paid a healer to create the illusion that they were privileged. Somebody may pass away in a airplane or on an airplane, or somebody may be in the Air Force that passes away and somebody that is not telling you. You might have something. Somebody's defending why they didn't tell you about this person, possibly in the Air Force or on an airplane or something that they're doing here. But it's coming out. Look, bells. Fake person, fake empress. It's coming out. Wisdom has met with folly, and this person is exposed. They can't, and now they're telephone. They can't even call you on the phone. You're long gone. You've been gone. You've been gone. You're getting your accolades here. Somebody's trying to fight against it because they want to come back in and drain you. Look, and drain you dry. No, 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 no. But we're going to start calling you Bud Wiser because you got wiser. This is a short reading, guys. I don't plan on spending too much time on it. It's very quick and to the point. Uh, one of these two is going to let go of the other. Wisdom has met with folly, and that's the fate. And then that's the announcement. This advocate is doing this, and you're going to move forward, and this person is going to be stuck wherever they're at. They got a chain around their ankle now. Now that they realize that wisdom is met with folly, they're already stuck. They're stuck with possibly a vampire. I don't know. But that's not your problem. Your problem is this person wants to finagle their way back into your life and keep their old life. They want to fence straddle. It's up to you. Use your discernment, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.